substitutions here. Here's Christopher. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Here's Smith. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Yeah, pretty slick move by Smith. You got to have a strong handle to go up against NBA defenders.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Gordon. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Holiday. And here is Ingles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingles has got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Smith. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
And it's good for 2. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Here's Beauchamp. Outside Holiday. Pass to Beauchamp. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Bucks lead by 20.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period. Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Outside Holiday. Now here's Lopez. Pass to Ingles. Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Martin outside. Here's Green. Tipped.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Bucks on top, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Beauchamp. Now Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Now Smith. It's stolen by Holiday. Allen with it. Martin picks him up. Ingles from outside. Sinks the tray. Ingles has got his second basket on the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the Rockets now. He shoots. And another miss by Houston.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Timeout called. Houston. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
Outside, Green. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And more, the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Here's Green. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. On the break. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Kept alive. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out left to the wing. Here's Goodwin. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. 9 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And down it goes. 2 points.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Jalen Green.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon. And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Smith no good. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Puts it up from 15. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, look, he was one of the best jump shooters in the nation in college. I expect Smith will be one of the best in the NBA, too.
Pass to Middleton. Portis outside. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Middleton. And they recover it. Down low. Antetokounmpo outside. There's the double team with Porter. And here's Middleton. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Porter. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Up top, Portis. Lets the 3 fly. Rockets with a rebound. Smith inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Willie Cauley-Stein.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Fernando. Pass to Smith. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. For 3, Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Allen. Outside Holiday. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Ibaka. And there's the drive. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, if they're going to respect your shot that much and you have a chance to drive, Serge made a nice read that time.
Here's Christopher. That one off the back iron and out. To the inside. Beauchamp. And he goes in for the dunk.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Pass to Tate. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Got to give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Tate. Pass to Gordon. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. And Houston will come the other way. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Beauchamp. The three is up. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Now here's Smith. Looking to get it going.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
And the Bucks with possession. Here's Holiday. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Ibaka. Out to the right wing. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Ibaka. Ingles from outside. No good that time. And Houston the other way now. Anthony outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Smith, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Here's Smith. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Pass to Goodwin. Portis outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, BA.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And it's Houston's ball. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Portis. For 3. Porter pulls it in. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Smith. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Portis outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 31.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Goodwin. Wide open look. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Portis outside. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.